God damn it. Come on, nest. Yet again. No feathers. Gotta get that guy away from my base. Yeah. Waste so much time doing this. Got a fucking blood moon coming. Now that guy's making divots in my nice clean combat zone. Come on, finish him. God, these guys are ridiculous. Finally. Die already. Ugh. Alright, need to get upstairs and get my bottled water on the fire. And I'm just going to let my nutrition settle down on its own to 0 and then pop that large MRE. And that will leave me just a couple of pieces of meat and I'll be out. Other than a little bit of yucca. So we will definitely be on the road, desperate for some food tomorrow. God, I'm annoyed at how many arrows that took. Alright, so hydration I've got covered. I've got clubs, I've got bows. Go ahead and scrap that one. One new bow coming. I've got 8 iron arrows here, and I thought I had... Yeah, so there's 15 more of the iron arrow versions. Nothing else here is going to be helpful. Let's grab a claw hammer. I'm just curious. I think it has to be a very specific block. I'm not even sure this house has any blocks I can do this with. This wall I don't care about. Nope. It's getting me sticks. So I got 12 planks and a bunch of sticks out of doing that. That's getting more planks. Oops. But how much am I getting compared to how much durability I'm losing on the hammer? 41 planks, only 960 or 959 to go. I don't count the ones I've got in storage. I guess it wouldn't take all that many hammers at this rate. I'm getting a fairly decent supply. Oops, that's going to open to the outside. We'll not do that for now. Let's do this one. Yeah, 83. So it's still going to take several hammers, I think. But at least I know it's relatively reasonable. It seems a little easier than it was last time I tried this mod. God, I cannot stand this visibility problem up here. Gotta get out of this environment just for that. Alright, let's put all that stuff away. What else? I'm gonna keep the logs, keep the spikes. I'm not gonna need the shivs. I'd love to drop some of the arrows off, just in case. Let's do that. Let's leave 30. That's 152. That'll just have to do. It's not as many as I wanted. We're going to keep doing some crafting, but we'll... Actually, I can't think of anything I'm going to use the iron for. I want to make sure I've got the splint down here. We're not going to use the hammers. Don't need any of that. Alright, let's make sure we leave some basic raw materials behind as well, just in case I die away from the house and respawn here. Okay, and in that same vein, let's get another 2 bows and 2 clubs crafted. And another 2 axes. Alright, these will all be my oh crap gear if I get killed out away from the house during the blood moon. I'll respawn here, quick grab some items, and then run back out so they don't all come rushing into my little room here and trash the place. I'll probably also want to put some bandages in my oh crap pile. Wait till these finish up. Time is it? 1400, almost 1500, 7 hours until the madness. And coming up on 5 hours of streaming. Do I keep going through the first Horde Night, the first Blood Moon, or do I cliffhanger it and make everybody wait? The difficult choices streamers have to make. Ooh, took damage. Forgot. Get up on the bed, doofus. Come on. What the hell? Get up on the bed. Not sure what was blocking me there. Alright, I can still reach everything. I should have been sitting here the entire time. Oh, man. Alright, so we got bows, clubs, arrows, some bandages, some axes. Those will be the emergency supply just in case I get ganked out away from the house. Grab those when I respawn. Leave some water here as well, and I think that's all that would be useful. The bigger problem will be I won't have any light. I goofed up and dropped my last torch. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, and in my personal inventory, Lucille's just about gone, but we're going to hold on to her to the bitter end. I've got resupplies for my clubs, 2 extra bows, 150 of the arrows. God, I wish I had 250 or so. I'm gonna keep the water on my hot bar in case any of the burning zombies show up and light me on fire. Don't have any better medical gear, so I really need to avoid taking any damage if I can, but I'm really worried that I'm going to get too many of those spitters showing up and just roast me from range. Hate those things now with their super accuracy. Alright, nutrition's down to 7%. I'm going to grab the MRE, carry it with me. I'm going to end up eating it here real quick. The rest of that stuff's not useful. Don't need any of that. I'd really love to spend the time here tearing this house apart to finish getting the 1,000 planks I need, but it's not going to happen with the 2 hammers I happen to have come across so far. So, plan is survive the Horde night, the blood moon, and then take off. I'm not sure whether I'm going to head northeast out that way or along the roadway. 1600, I just heard somebody outside. Please don't be another mini horde traipsing through. I'm pretty sure I heard somebody. Alright. Nope, I do hear somebody. Runner. Let's test out our spot here on one runner. Come on in. Welcome to the pit. Whoa! Ah, crap. Knew I gauged that wrong. Huh. That broke a heck of a lot faster than I thought I was going to. I think I'm going to regret not putting up the log spikes. I am pretty confident I'm going to wish I had log spikes up, because that broke ridiculously fast. They must have changed the durability of these things since the last time I tried this. Yeah, those got damaged way too quickly from that one zombie. Almost 1700. I got 5 hours. Let's see if we can do anything. Traps, log tips. Sure, what the heck? Spend the points. New recipe unlocked. Wood log spike. Really? Is it called something different than log tips? Wood log spike. Takes planks to make wood log spike? Alright. Left them all upstairs, I think, the few that I've got. Let's do an experiment. Let's see. Let's grab the planks I've got. Oops, keep going out the wrong direction. Alright, wood log spikes. I can make 4. Holy crap, they're 20 each? Never mind. Yeah, totally never mind. Alright, I think I'm going to get overrun pretty quickly. If these spike traps are going to disappear that fast, this is not going to go well. It's going to really depend on just how many zombies show up. Alright, food's at 1%. It seems to be dropping awful fast. Damn, I managed to take damage again because of those spikes I jumped into. Hop back up on the bed. Alright, don't need those. Shouldn't need that. We're going to be staying up through this zombie night. Yeah, keep below that. I'll dump that outside. Alright, there's the last of my real nutrition. Only thing I have left to eat is 16 yucca fruit, some grilled meat, or 2 grilled meat and a jar of honey. Can't think of anything else I can really do to get prepared for this. There's no way I can make enough those log spike tips to really affect the outcome any, but if the behavior I just saw is how those spikes are going to work, they're going to get taken down in no time. And I don't think with the number of headshots I've had to put it into even these low-level zombies, I don't think this is going to work. In the past, previous mod versions of this mod, this setup worked pretty well. Not with this type of logs I've got there, but the next level up. But the spikes had a lot more durability, it seemed, and didn't break that easily. So the problem is that even if they do damage, they're only doing damage to the feet and legs type locations for the zombies, which you could hit a zombie 50 times in the torso and the legs and it still wouldn't die. You've got to do headshots in this mod in order to actually make things go down, and the spikes aren't hitting them on the head, so I don't care how much damage it might do. All I really want them there to do is to hold the zombies at bay to slow them down, and if they're going to break after 3 seconds of contact with a zombie, they're going to be totally worthless for trying to defend this way against hordes. So it's going to be interesting. I think there's going to be a lot of dying, and then I'll end up with no stamina, and the run will be done. So every time I die, I'm going to lose 10 stamina, or 10 health from my max, and there's no bottom. Once it hits 0, then you can't log back in, you don't respawn. So things will not be good at that point. Alright, crafting's done. 1800, it's getting close. I'm gonna have to get out there and start thinking about getting the torches lit pretty soon. Gotta make sure that's done beforehand. Alright, that needs to be back on the bar. Not sure why I'm carrying around 7.62 rounds. Don't need crossbow bolt ammo. Not going to be butchering anything. I'll leave all. Oops, don't need these. Actually, that's fine. Alright, let's just move that to there and put a second bow in. Switch to the. Alright, the arrows are loaded. What the hell was that? It's gonna thunderstorm right before the frickin' blood moon? Oh god, this game hates me. Alright, coming up on 1900 and a goddamn thunderstorm's rolling in. Oh my god. Like the visibility wasn't bad enough out here. This is gonna be terrible. Alright, I think I'm going to get these things lit. So turn on. Only got 8 here. Hope this is enough to last the night. Thought I had one on this corner. Did I already lose a frickin' torch? That ain't cool. That is very much not cool. As soon as I lose the light, I'm done. I won't be able to hit anything. Alright, torches are lit. 1900. I've got full food. 85% hydration. I've got all my backup. Well, hopefully I don't lose my torches, and hopefully these spikes last a little longer than what that last one did. God, I can't believe a thunderstorm's coming. Can't think of anything else I can do. I got one bow with regular arrows, the other bow with the iron. I think I'll just start with the iron until it runs dry and then switch. Lucille will be gone after a swing or two. And yeah, I think we're pretty much all set. Do a final check of my gear. Can't think of anything else I can do. I maxed my current health. Yeah, I think we're all set and we're just gonna go hang out. Oops, I heard somebody. Somebody made a jumping noise that wasn't me. Right there. Come here, you. Tell me if these spikes are gonna be destroyed in 2 hits. Yeah, I think that these spikes are just going to disappear almost instantly. I mean, that thing just barely touched the spikes. And I had to do almost a complete repair on it. I mean, he stepped on it, I shot him in the head, he fell down, and it was still doing damage to the spikes. So, yeah, these things are going to just melt. They're not nearly as effective as they used to be. It's all going to come down to just how bad this Blood Moon Horde is. I don't have any idea. I think I've got it set to the max possible, but I don't know if they send you the max in the very first Blood Moon night. So hopefully it's just, I don't know, I want to say 8 or 10, but even 8 or 10 at the same time is going to completely strip these spikes out in no time. And I don't hold out much hope that these low-level log planks are going to stay around very long. We'll find out, though. Hour and a half. How are the torches holding up? I'm just going to have to hope they last. Let's go chop a tree real fast. Goodbye, dear sun. My little sanctuary of lit area here. I'm missing my torch right there. I'm annoyed. I know I had one over there. This does not bode well. Oh boy. Better hydrate myself. Oops. Oh shit. I go to take a drink of water and... Fucking screamer? You gotta be kidding me. That's fine, you just hang it over there. Oh, these things are screwing me with me. That's a mini horde coming. Yep, that's a mini horde. 1 hour before the blood moon, I get a fucking mini horde. Alright, this game's trolling me now, because this is ridiculous. I don't believe this. Oh boy. God, look at this. This is ridiculous. Well, that answers this question. It's already going down, and this isn't even the blood moon yet. What the hell is with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... There must be 25 guys out here. Alright, this is... The whole platform's pretty much toast. Alright. Sun hasn't even gone down yet. Another half hour. I do not get it. That is stupid harsh. 25 at least zombie spawn horde comes right at me 1 hour before the blood moon. And the fort I built can't even hold the mini horde. Alright. Well, now I know. Blood Moon Night's gonna be find a tall building and or run around in a city on a road all night long. I may have to do some cheat mode practicing on this. Scroll the time frame forward to see what a blood moon looks like and just how you deal with it, because things have changed enough with these mini hordes, because that's way more mini hordes than I've seen before too. That's what, the 4th or 5th one. Most of them come right through my house. I'm just waiting 3 more minutes. As soon as the blood moon happens, it's gonna get ridiculous out here. Goodbye, son. Yeah, instantly hunted. Where? As soon as the rest of that sun goes down, I'm not going to be able to see a damn thing. Fighting will be near impossible without a light source. And trying to sprint in the mountains when you can't see where you're going is also pretty much assured death. Says I'm still hunted. Trying to keep an orientation towards my... Nope, I see something right there. I think it's a crawler. I think it's a fast-moving crawler coming towards me. Well, there's my house. There's the ruins of my little fort thingy. Maybe they left me a torch I can stand next to while I get eaten. I want to be just annoyed if the blood moon turns out to be like 8 low-level zombies and the mini horde was like 3 times stronger. Howdy. That was 2 headshots so far. I'm not sure which one's which here. Yeah, they're all going to be super sprinting. I'll run out of stamina here pretty soon, then it'll be all over. Alright, we got more and more showing up. Down to 33 stamina. Hello, sprinting soldier with a helmet. Ah, I'm dead. They got me grabbed and surrounded. Alright, well. This will be the end of this run. Because it doesn't matter what I do, I'll just keep respawning and getting killed instantly. I can't hide in here. They'll just tear through the place.